Zomboid. Starting at the same spot, hoping that... Don't die, I will do my best. Electrician is what people were saying that they need. Wants to spend... Deaf. That doesn't seem positive at all. Feeble. Homophobic. Smoker. I feel like smoker might be bad to take now. You know, I'm going to take weak stomach because I've been told that it's just like, don't eat rotten food. One of my favorite things about Sunday Driver, it is actually true. You do drive very slowly. Also, I would like to remind anybody who gives me money on Patreon that the exclamation point stab command is very relevant. Fragile's a no-brainer. It certainly seems that way currently. I'm going to take very underweight. Because that gives me a lot. More prone to disease. This might actually be cheating on this server because we don't have zombie infections turned on. We have those off. This server that we're playing on has some noob-friendly features turned on, so we've got respawning loot and zombie infection is off. You can still get like shredded to pieces, but literally just answered that question for you, Ranjay. Yes. But you still lose the +2 fitness permanently. Gold poke. Got 11 points. It's not permanent. They just start with lower value. I was told that it was permanent by multiple people, but moves faster when highly panicked. That seems really good. Take fast reader. Fast learner. Kind of want keen hearing, but I take that's 3 points. Really? There's -2. There's 1. Drive very fast. I don't know. Let's take Dexterous and Speed Demon, why not? Alright. That's our person. Let's just press the random button a couple of times if I can find it. I don't really care about name too much. Kind of looks like Jesus all of a sudden. It's the longest I've survived? I don't know. I don't play this game frequently nor seriously, so I'm not the person to ask. Couple weeks in game. I think about 2 weeks in the last server I played on. That was also in an older version. In this version, I think about 6 days. I obviously need a mullet. Like, I'm a pretty casual person when it comes to games like this. I also don't really like survival strategy games, or not survival strategy games. I don't really like crafty survival games, so I tend to ignore a lot of the mechanics in this game and let other people do it. I know I can see the save button cooler. This person also looks completely different than the last person I played. So there's that. All right, where are we at? Power's been out for a little bit. Peek around. What's this? Looks like a gun container. It's not, though. See if I can find anything. All this stuff's probably completely looted, though. Always check the first house that you spawn in. Also, late at night and raining. Brilliant. It's going all right, Bob. Going all right. Hope you've been well. Blonde hair dye. Wonder if you can actually dye your hair with that. That'd be kind of amazing if you could. Can you guys hear the background music at all? Because I could turn it up if it's too quiet. Very empty. Nice, some socks. It wouldn't surprise me if you could. Please tell me. Oh, what? Okay, excellent. I can use a toilet plunger as a weapon. Sweet. We are now armed. Better than nothing. Can't hear any music? Arm myself with the weapon case? I didn't really have the option to pick it up. Nyum. Oh, I know it cuts in and out. I was just asking because it was playing at the time if you guys could hear it. Alright, well, I feel like normally the spawn houses always have a zombie in them, but no zombie. Can I even pick this up? I don't think I can. Oh, I see. There you go. Equip secondary. There we go. There we go. Now I'm a threat. Yeah, I found it. I found it. Zomboid. Let's just go for a jog real quick. Oh, I know where I am. I'm gonna have to drop this gun case. Plumber means I mean business. Yeah. Never trust a man with a A gun case and a plunger. Yeah, buy a gun case. Oh, come on. Oh, I know exactly where I am. Meaning I could probably walk to where the base was last. Although I don't know if they've moved it. No. Supposedly there's 5 people on the server right now, but... Alright, well. Let's go for a run. There might be a bunch of shit on the other side of this fence. Nope. Okay, that's not too bad. Just kind of having to, like, dodge right now. Oh, hey, someone was farming here. I wonder who that was. Your connection is struggling? Well, you seem to be connected on... to chat, at the very least. You die a lot? Did you want to get on this server? Earlier? Alright, well, this seems to be a better road to be on. Oh, hello. How the mechanics work better? Fair enough. Just saying, because like if you want some people to play with, that can help you learn, because people can come and rescue you and such. Try ducking through this side and jumping this. I need somewhere to like, chill for a little bit. Come on, me. Or I guess I could just walk away. Mostly you just got bit, you're dead. I mean, this server doesn't have zombie infections turned on, so getting bit doesn't kill you. I know exactly where I am. It's actually like really funny how quickly you come to memorize this map. I know for a fact I left a car on this street, but I'm assuming someone's already come and got it. That car was drivable, I think. I may have ripped stuff out of that one. Going for that long walk. Also, hi, Robin. I don't know if you're on the server right now, where you're at, or where you're at on the server right now, but going on an adventure. By going on an adventure, I mean constantly keeping my poor character at exertion level moderate. Thinking about starting a server to play on? I just pop in and play on this one. I mean, like, you have access to it. You're already paying me. Oh, it's /all. You have to do that? Okay. Louisville? Oh, I know where that is. Also, hey, Kwampu, are you gonna hit me in a head-on collision now? Next time there's a helicopter? I'm just wondering, is that farmhouse base still there? Just press T to type to all. That's what I was doing, but okay. Inclined to believe you. This openable? Me getting thirsty. All right, well, I'm just heading to the farm because farm is an area where I could get geared up and skilled up again. Why on English keyboards? I don't fucking know. Well, I mean, you can press that. You can press Enter or T, either or. But I'm kind of running away from zombies currently, so I can't really be fiddling with all chat. Which I should hope makes some sense. Bleh. Okay, gotta run. I'm a thirsty guy armed with a toilet plunger, dodging zombies. Just trying to do my damnedest to not die here. All right. How many fences can I vault before I pass out? That I don't know the answer to. Assuming so. In regards to zombies respawning. This car is usable. Nope. Can't get in. I mean, I know that we have respawning loot for basic foodstuffs. Uh-oh. Oy vey. I don't actually know where I am right now, exactly. Because this server is old enough in now that basic survival is actually rather difficult. Hey, Stefanos. Because once you get to the point where power is out, it's like getting water suddenly becomes a challenge. Or rather, getting clean water becomes a challenge. Getting water is easy. Getting water that doesn't make you sick. All right, I know where I am. Cool. Oh, God. Come on there. This is not brilliant. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, I'm just high exertion. Going to vault this. Go into stealth and see if we can sneak into a house. Let's see if the water's still running. Yep. Where the fuck did the door in here go? There it is. Newspapers. But how you doing today, Stefanos? We're playing on a on a relatively public-ish community server. Oh. Come on. Loot all. Okay. Eat the pickles. Imagine just eating a whole bunch of pickles. Drop the rotten processed cheese. Back out. Never played multiplayer? I don't really like playing this game in single player because there's a lot of aspects of this game that I really dislike. A lot of the survival parts, not a fan of. But I do quite enjoy playing it as a like cooperative survival sandbox. You can play to each other's strengths, and I find that to be very fun. Not super fond of having to do everything myself, though. Let's see if we're going to make it, though. Come on. I don't know if I'm going to make it. We'll see. Ooh, almost grabbed me, but you didn't. Like, I can do my damnedest, but I can only make it so far. Also pretty fucking dark. To you, it's way harder than CDDA? It's, well, I mean, that's just because it's real time, I would think. I mean, controlling what happens in a turn-based game versus a real-time game is quite difficult. A lot more thinking on your toes in this. Like, for example, this is a problem. I think Solar Blaze is super sustainable back in the day, like 2014. Now you could barely survive. Yeah, they've made it so much harder. Can't even see. Really hope that I've lost them. If I can find a house somewhere. Somewhere to camp. And there's a zombie like right on top of me right now. Don't have any bandages. About to get bit, aren't I? It's like the game got more complicated? Yeah, sort of like it. More complex than DF? Now that I don't know about, man. Yep, there we go. We've been bit. Yep. I think I'll just let this character die. I'll respawn. Because I know I'm not going to win that fight, so. Alright, let's try that again. Being stuck outside at night sucks. I did set it to respawn in the safe house, but it didn't respawn me in the safe house. I've had it set to respawn me in the safe house for a while, actually, but it's never once actually done that. Let's just take cat size. Be simpler this time. Underweight and cat size. I really wish I didn't need to listen to the chewing, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll figure it out. I don't really mind the trial and error of working your way down there. Kind of fun. Nice outfit. Thanks, man. I mean, like, if you want to come get me, that's something I'll tolerate. But if the game doesn't spawn me there, the game doesn't spawn me there. That's fine. I'll deal. Electric wire. Can find some sort of weapon. Not saying that a toilet plunger is a even remotely usable weapon, but I feel like a doorknob would make a good weapon. Clock him over the head with the doorknob. Why no frying pan? Where are we? Literally need to get to there. I guess I could actually just walk down to the river and follow the river. Let's try that. Or a crowbar, you know. The best thing ever, though, is when you spawn in a house that just, like, has keys and a car out front. Like a folding lawn chair or something. Parallax. Let's go about it WWE style. You can hear them all. Go for a run. Because the car attracts zombies. Oh, I know. Literally everything in this game is risky. It's okay. I'll make my way over there eventually, Roger. If I have to reset 3 times, the world's not going to end. Besides, once I get there, I'm just going to be reading books for like 2 hours anyway, and that's not entertaining. So me trying to get to the safe house is probably more entertaining streaming content than anything else, you know? Especially considering it's late at night, right? Why is there just, like, a vending machine out here? What? Oh. What a nice house. Club. Let's open the window. All right, well. Frying pan. Equip primary. Excellent. What else can we get real quick while we're in here? Nothing really. But I have a weapon now. A good old-fashioned pan whacker. You don't want a vending machine on your front lawn? It's just an odd place for there to be a vending machine. It might not have been a front lawn. It's just dark. Although anybody who is on the server, if you could tell me what time it is on the server right now, that'd be pretty rad. I'd love to know how long I have until daytime. Hey, Microflora. Long time. It's 2 at night. Good to know. All right. Well, we're past the worst of the dark then. Because once the sun comes up, my job here was going to be significantly easier. That by job, I mean the job of not dying, you know? Right next to me. Come on, you. No bears or wolves? Yeah, there is no other animals in, almost said Dwarf Fortress. Zomboid. It's just the zombies. Uh-oh. Had to look. Didn't have a chance to check the glove compartment. Found a sweater. Maybe. Food market. And the one thing I find in there's a sweater. That's logical. Wink. Alright, we're on the edge of the trailer park. It's so fucking dark. Ain't a bad little spot. There's a bunch of zombies outside there, isn't there? Yeah. Is there a side door here? Yep. There is a collaborative safe house, yeah, but I'm trying to work my way over there. It really depends on who you're playing with in multiplayer, Microflora. If you're playing with people that are working together, yes, it's easier, but it also depends on how you set your server up and how you set your single player up. This server has some things turned on that make it easier, like there's no zombie infections. We also have certain items and loots respawn. But yeah, we do have, I think there's 2 safe houses on the server right now that people are actively working on. And I'm trying to get to one of them. I was set to respawn at it, but I didn't for whatever reason, so. Trying to get there. But also PvP's turned off on this server, so there's that. But it is kind of a sub-server, so in order to play on this server, you have to either be sub to me or one of my teammates. Kind of like restrict how the number of people that can join that way. It's there. But yeah, most online servers on public stuff, you're just going to get shot a lot. Spawn in, immediately dead to thing you can't see. It's what your experience in multiplayer servers that are public would be like. This one, you just spawn in and die to zombies immediately. It's like, who do you want to die to? Players or zombies? Your choice. It's so fucking dark. Yeah, zombie. There's a lot of zombies in that house. Yeah, in pretty much any game like this too. But this is very much a cooperative. Fun times with friends server. I personally find a lot of that stuff to not be super fun. Grab a can. Yep. Need a can opener still, but hey, I've got 2 cans of food. That house on fire? With what exactly? Should have grabbed water while I was in there. Alright, so I'm trying to get there. Meaning we're on the right way. Zombie right there for a second. Yeah, right? It's like, no, the food's rotten. But yeah, the server's been running for a little bit now, so because the server's been running for a little bit, mm. Let's just see. Ooh, bandages. Matches? Don't see any keys, though. Let's see. Does this person on the ground have... Ooh. This was definitely a player. And a kitchen knife. Lighter? Water bottle with water in it. Would you look at that? Wait, what? Is it not full of water? Guess it's not full of water. Oh, what? Do you have any other keys? So grab the can opener. And wear the watch. It's 5 a.m. Grab Electronics Magazine Volume 3. Let's peek in this house. Maybe the keys for this thing are in this house. There's a bunch of books here. Expert Mechanics, First Aid for Beginners. But I'm sure people already have all those books. Blue plate. With a water bottle. Alright, well, that's one down. Hoi vey! Okay, well. Wait, do you have keys? God dang it. Empty cooking pot, roasting pan, a rolling pin. Man, I wish I could find a backpack. I shit you not. I've actually found keys for cars in like under couches before and like on the floor. Let's also check the mailbox. Let's see if I can check the mailbox. Not in the mailbox. Yeah, I must have seen the cleaver and thought it was keys. Check around. Check these other cars. Actually, let's check the glove box again. Doubt the trash can. Nope, nothing in the trash can. I don't know. Do you hotwire a car? Only I knew how to hotwire a car. I do have electronics. I don't think that gives me the skill to hotwire. Because hotwiring is not Chat, what skill is hot wiring? I genuinely don't know. Which is curious. Let's just try these other cars around here. See if we can find something. Need 2 electronic? Then what do I need to do that? Because theoretically I could hotwire that car in that case. Doorknob, plank. Take a pen. Riverside map, read map. Hey. Oh, this one's got a... Hey! You need 1 electronics and 2 mechanics. Okay, well. That's a tree. Road? What road? See if I can go get gas. We're doing pretty okay, though. I mean, got ourselves a car. We've got multiple weapons, including a meat cleaver. This is like the My Summer car, though. All right. All right. See if I can go get gas. Zoom. Eh! Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Raining a lot. That gas station's pretty packed. I'll go further down. That looked like a survivor. That dude's got a sword. I love it when you just see zombies with just like random equipable items. It's like, who was that? Found somebody's body. Might be. That tree was invisible. So anyway, it's a chill day for a Sunday drive. Lovely weather. Feeling getting gas is going to be a challenge. Wait, Vay. All right, chat, place your bets. Do I survive getting gas, yes or no? What do you think? No? It's one person saying no. Old Poke says yes. And chat's saying no. Okay. New guy thinks so. Well, the first gas station was just too fucking full of zombies, so I didn't even try. We're off to gas station number 2. Which we're damn close to. Which is right there. That was me. I pulled all the wheels off that car. I was looking for parts for another car. There's a lot of wheelless cars in this world because of me. All right. This is the gas station right here. Should probably turn the engine off before. I try filling it. I should also probably turn around to the right side. Hey, look, it's a generator. Somebody left a generator here. To power, probably. Good question. I mean, I only just switched over to this. Turn on. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is always trial and error. Yeah, I figured you guys set it up. But also, hi, Bug. Nice to see you in chat instead of just on the, just in the in-game chat. Alright, well. There you go. Let's see. Let's open up a can of chili. Eat the can of chili. And drop the can. Let's hop in here, see if there's anything in here. This gas station's usually pretty empty, zombie activity-wise, which is why I drove all the way down here. The other one's usually packed. Sponge and extinguisher. Bag, dish towel. Grabbing a quick drink. Yep, nothing in here. It's to be expected. There's one. There's some around here. Quiet. Also haven't checked what the status of this car is. Maybe I should do that. Not having a good time is dead again. I mean, that was me when I hopped on here. Yeah, this car's not in bad condition. 54%. Engine's 79, so. For like just a one that happened to have the key in the ignition, it's not too bad. Zoom zoom. Motherfucker. Bonk. Rest is easier to replace, yeah. Depending on how many parts we have. Also, best way to know if one of us are streaming or not, by the way, Rez, keep an eye on the Discord, because the stream bot that we have that announces when we're live updates to when we're offline. So if you just look at the Twitch room, it'll basically just tell you who's on right now. All right. Come on, you guys. Move out of ZV. There we go. Yeah, when I headed out, it was literally just like a gamble as to whether or not there'd be gas there, but I just kind of hoped that someone would have had the sense to put a generator there. Our parts have varied condition. Was anybody ever able to recover that van that I had that was full of tires? Because, you know. Hey, audio. Still alive? Well, I mean, we died once already, but alive currently, yes. Pants! More pants. Skeleton. Oh, damn. There was no doors on that vehicle. Man, you can, like, throw the rear wheels out from behind you. You have a good night, man. Hanging out as always. I've also totally missed home. Just kind of exploring right now. Taking a long way. Because home's back here, so I'm just gonna drive up and around. Kind of curious about how busy this area back here is. Well, this whole area is very quiet. It says that. Let's check this. Take that road in. Is there anything in particular that's needed at the farmhouse currently? Because I could totally go out on loot runs. It's either that or I try and spec this character up, one of the two. A freezer? Ooh. Yeah, that's the, well, I mean, anybody have a truck? We could totally go get a freezer. We just need somebody with, oh man, what skill is that? It's a combination of skills to pick up a freezer, isn't it? Oh no. Come on, you shitty little car. No, no, stuck. Car stuck, no. Sheet. Guys. I'm kind of stuck. Maybe canned food? Okay. I mean, if there's a truck, we could absolutely get a freezer. This poor car. It's like, I didn't sign up for this. That's the farmhouse. That's where we're going, so. Trees are starting to grow. It's going to be an issue. Yeah, we're going to need to get people to start hacking down trees. There we go. Made it. Aw, man. Ripped my parts vehicle. Damn, you guys have done a lot to the place. Whoops. Speaking of trees starting to grow. He's in the glove box. Hey, Stone. Just quickly explore around, see what's been done to the place. Damn, bunch of stuff taken apart. Yeah, vegetable patch. You got a garden. Yeah, we need somebody to go chop down trees, I think. We need someone to spec into, like, wood cutting. Oh, your character's growing a beard? I get you. Yeah. I do wonder if that van ever made it back here that I built or was using and doing stuff with. But yeah, if we need a freezer, I think probably best thing would just be to take a truck and go get a freezer. I'm down to just like go on food runs. I'll just take the car that I have, maybe a backpack, drop the stuff off that I have. I have Electronics Magazine Volume 3. Don't know if that's any good. Got matches and a lighter. I mean, they are cookable food in regards to cockroaches. A spear made with a letter opener. Okay. Let's grab one of those. Leave these cooking utensils that we found. Cooking tools. Keep the can opener. They just make you a little sad. I mean, if you had to eat roast cockroach, wouldn't it make you a little sad? My old backpack is in the kitchen. Oh, really? Question is, where in the kitchen? There's a lot of random crap in the kitchen, so... Unless you're referring to this one. Mine was black, though, so that's probably which one was the one that was mine? Yeah, that looks like mine, based on what's in it. Okay, so I have to... Yeah, blind school bag, that's mine. Hey. My old stuff. Immediately very heavy load. I mean... Unload a bunch of this shit that I don't need. Oh, it's because... Whip on back. Just gonna go put most of these meds away. Yeah, I realized that, yeah. I figured it. Always takes me a second, but... Okay, so let's get these. These. Do appreciate you guys just kind of leaving my stuff here, though. That's nice. Nice of you. I was not expecting stuff to just be left there. Don't need 2 can openers. Just have butter. Butter can go in the fridge. And I can consume that. All right. I'm going to see if I can do gear runs, because this is a new character, so I don't care too much about it. If I end up dying, world's not going to end. Primary. Back the frying pan. Dip sheets and backpack. Keep one of you. I love how many pencils are in the garbage. That's funny. Cricket, cricket, cooked, grasshopper, salt, tomato. Ooh, did we grow those tomatoes? Jeez, that's not what I wanted to do. Three, two, one. Let's grab 1 painkiller. Don't need any of those screws. Don't need the car jack. Things I don't need. Do you ever need to defend the safe house against zombies? You'd have to ask the other guys. I haven't had to. Because the zombies do slowly spread across the map, they will eventually get to us. So I would assume that eventually we'll have to do that. Would be a point where you'd eventually have to do that. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm keeping the screwdriver. If anybody wants to go on an adventure with me, feel free. But I don't know if I'll come back, so maybe not wise. Stone's brave. But I know Evil Trick had to defend his safe house at the other end of the map against zombies. My character needs lunch. We have a bunch of candy. That's not really lunch. The beer, but also not really lunch. Hold on. Yeah. We get food. The trees will stop eventually once erosion reaches 100? What do you mean by trees stop eventually when erosion reaches 100? I'm just gonna bring 2 bags of chips. Putting a bag of chips into the glove box. Get hungry. There's some candy. Bag of chips and a can of beer. There's some candy, bag of chips, and a and a can of beer in the glove box if you get hungry. Yeah, you moved since because the place was overrun? Yeah, I figured that. The skull and crossbones signs on the ground just make me think that there's landmines. Or are you doing this to build a road? Well, that's kind of amazing, actually. But yeah, this area is very secluded from the zombies. Because of all the trees, and so the zombies have to climb through the trees, and they don't generally do that. Oh, hey, there's a bunch right there. You know, I'm actually just gonna go over here and just be like... Uh-oh, maybe not wise. Okay. It's fine. Trying to make them go away from the front door. Let your character take whatever you need. I put him in the glove box as like the communal sweets bin. I should have grabbed the antidepressants as well, but I didn't. Sadly, they still do. I mean, it's a nice visual. I mean, do you guys have an axe? Because if you have an axe, you can chop down trees, right? Which would be what I would do. Oy vey. Oy vey. Deprave the world of your haircut? I mean, if you have to protect the world from your haircut, maybe it is best. Hey. There's so many right here. Kind of surprised that bumping into that didn't make a noise. It did actually damage my car, but... I was like, yeah, I'll go through the side street. There'll be less zombies. The stone ones, they break in a few hits. You know, is that a backpack? No, that's a zombie. Maybe we should run up into kind of the country area where all the log cabins are. It's like this game's called Project Zomboid. Looks like something. But yeah, I'm gonna zip down into the... Good lord. Signs invisible. What are the invisible signs? Anyway, I think we're gonna zip down into the country area and see if we can find some hatchets. Slow down for a second. Where are we? No, not where I thought I was, but it's fine. We should get off the main road anyway. It's too busy. It's actually kind of funny that, like, right now the base's biggest threat is trees. Like, that's kind of amazing, actually. It's like, the trees, they're encroaching on us very slowly. In 30 years, we're fucked. Silver nose stud? What is a silver nose stud? Focusing mostly on not bumping into shit. nose piercing? We're going to this corner. Hey, do you wanna... Stone, is there few enough zombies that you could grab that jack and jump back in? Maybe not. Oh, shit. Here, just come over here. I'll run this one over. Just come back in. Just come back in. Too hot. Maybe you got it. Here, let's pull forward a little bit. Come on. There we go. Think you got in? Yes, you did. Yay! Fuck off, zombies. Chuck it in the back seat if you can. We don't have a lot of trunk space in this thing, but should be able to toss it in the back seat. We got some loot. Not bad so far. So we up here, we're going down to there. So where are you guys now, Robin? Since you guys had to move out of that base. It's also kind of funny, like, talking on the podcast about this game with like Evil Trick and them, and about how like everybody on the team basically just like wants to just grab a shotgun and go kill all of the zombies. It's like, but you're playing the wrong kind of game if that's what you want to do. Like, this is very much a game about like, whoop, there's a zombie. Okay, walk around it unless you absolutely need to engage. And I really like it like that. But like, Kiri's just like, I want to play that game more, but I just want to kill the zombies. It's like, well, I mean, if you want to spawn in a tank, like, you're playing the wrong game. All right, go this way. There's a couple of houses, fencing in Louisville. That's you? Oh, well, all good stuff. I'm glad that we've kind of got two bases of operations going. I want to know where you guys are so that we could head over there at some point and do like runs back and forth. I love being delivery boy in games like this. My favorite thing is just driving people back and forth and stuff. Did horribly as usual. Well, did you hit the pins with the big heavy thing? Because if so, I think you did well. As long as you hit at least one pin with the big heavy thing, you probably did okay. Right now, we're going on a road trip featuring me and everybody's favorite co-pilot, Stone. Like farming, harvesting, looting. I just like looting. The second like I have to do any base organization, I just get bored. Which is why I prefer this game in multiplayer, because other people can then do the building stuff, and I don't need to worry about it so much. But I do enjoy the scavenging part. You needed leg stitches for? Yeah, no crashing this time. You're still on the same character too. I'm not, so my character wouldn't know that. It's the Knopf fam in my chat now. Did he survive the subathon, by the way? I see a little bit of it myself. Some chips. How big is the map in this game? Maps, there's only one. That's where we are right now. Quite big. book? The fuck is that? That's a backpack. Wanna grab that backpack, Stone? Doors are hard. Someone died? Yeah, someone must have died here. Yeah, it's a two-door car. You gotta get in the passenger side. Yeah. Two-door car. Bag full of stuff. Well, if there's food, stick some snacks in the glove department. Glove compartment, not department. We're looking for axes. But this area down here is where we could head. Axes, cigarettes, all that stuff. Tools, canned food. Whole stretch of highway is just dead. Whoa! As he says that, he finds the actual dead. I wonder whose stuff that was. The PvP is turned off on this server, so you can't turn on PvP. So we don't have to worry too much about getting ambushed by players, because that would be super unfair for me streaming. Especially, you know, when we're playing with friends, so. 2 hand axes, tins of food. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll save the axes. Need those. Hard to tell. This does not seem like a good spot to loot. That looks like a nice van, though. Couple cars that look nice. Kind of doubt it's worth getting out, though. Lots of zombies. Yeah, not worth. Keep moving. Just found a hotkey I didn't know I had. Well, something happened here. Starting to get thirsty? Alright. I have water. I also have there's also a can of beer. Although I don't know if that actually quenches thirst. This area seems quiet. Let's see if we can get you water. Yeah, even if there's nothing in here. There's a rotten piece of pizza, sad. Oh. There's a sink in here. Doubt they'd have any food here that we could really take. Lots of rotten foods. Mousetrap. I wonder if you can use mousetraps to catch mice to cook them. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Oh, zombies. No key. Nice fan, though. I don't know about this server. I'd have to ask FG. Because I'm not, well, I'm an admin on the server, but I haven't looked at any of that stuff. Actually, I don't know exactly what the settings are. I think we should check these cars. Just see if any of them are, unlocked. This area is pretty quiet. No key. This one does. Engine's done, though. Yeah, the two black ones are not useful. We could check this, but there's not gonna be any canned food in there. Let's bump into you and go this way. But yeah, no, this is the best part of this game, in my opinion, is just kind of driving around at night and in a usable vehicle, looking for food and food-adjacent things. This is the best part of this game, in my opinion. Yeah, no, not gonna be able to go in there. With somebody else? Yeah, just being able to, like, pull over and be like, yo, check that, or grab that. Like that backpack in the middle of the highway, just, yo, grab that. Glove box is almost at capacity. Yeah, not a lot of space in the glove box, unfortunately. That's a nice car. A really nice car. Or, like, the amount of stuff you can do when, like, there's a busy area, you can be like, yo, this person, go cause a distraction, other person, loot. Maybe. Just thinking that might not be a bad spot to pull over, but nope. Although my headlights aren't helping, that's for sure. This area is kind of a mess, I think. It's a nice van. Like, I'm partially looking for stuff that we can loot, but also looking for stuff that we could come back for. Seems quiet. Wait for a second. Yeah, there's zombies. Already got some pretty good stuff, yeah. So I'm just kind of looking for a spot for us to camp until the sun's up. I have electrical 1. But if Bug Fleming's already there, then get them to do it because I'm pretty far away. Oy vey, that's quite the crowd. Also, I just want to say thank you very much, everybody, for lurking. Hanging around for the stream tonight. Or this evening, I guess. And you're just sitting in the passenger seats, you know, while I drive around late at night and try and avoid zombies. Actually, do you count if you're really right next to me? I mean, you're also in the chat, I think. This is the area I was planning on us coming to originally. It was down here because there's a lot of hatchets and stuff. It's too fucking dark. Can't see shit. As Fane's just become our local gardener. Just gotta remove some foliage that's... But like, yeah, I can move it if I get down there, but to drive back. Cannot see what's underneath that. Oh, it's a drive-through, okay. Kinda want to hop out there, but it's a lot of zombies and it's really fucking dark. Calling an electrician to do a gardener's job? Well, needs an electrician to move a lamp so he can do gardener's job. That's the problem, is the lamp that's in the way. I can't see. Also, some... What? The light's on in there. The fuck? See that? Or maybe it's because I was shining my light in it. Yeah. Me. Hmm. This is very quiet, low-key gameplay right now, but... Getting a good amount explored. Also, Stone, if you think we should head back, just let me know. Because I'm not super hungry and I'm not thirsty. So I'm just kind of down to just keep roaming and picking stuff up from the side of the road until either gas becomes an issue. Yeah, we do have tons of gas. Like, as long as we don't get out of the car and as long as I don't get stuck in a clump of them, we're probably okay. Gotta find areas that aren't too busy and just knock over baddies. It's relaxing to chill on a late night drive. Oh yeah, I mean, 2 a.m. It's a pity we don't have a stereo. So what you're saying is you envy Stone, you don't envy me, then Micro. Well, I mean, if you'd like to play on this server, all you gotta do is subscribe to me or a member of my stream team and then get whitelisted on our Discord. It's a stream team subserver. Currently, including me, there's 5 other people. Oh. I don't know what to do. Maybe turn around. Yeah, turn around. So then just go to home base and cook cockroaches. Chop down trees occasionally. Scream loudly when zombies show up. Almost a horde? Not quite. There's definitely a lot on these back roads. We need to vamos. Issue is, I'm hungry. Yeah. We open up a can of beans. Just driving while eating a can of beans, it's fine. Also suppress. Blind's eating a can of beans and driving. Yeah, well, that's gonna suck in like 6 hours. Keep an eye on the time. Whoa! Yeah, someone's gonna take points off of my definitely non-existent license. Oh my word. You're pretty safe in a car as long as you have all of your windows. The second they start breaking your glass is when things become a problem. Because then they can just reach in and bite you through the window, and that's a problem. I mean, the thing is, if you really don't want to envy me, I could also just drink the can of beer that's in the glove compartment. Kind of reminds me of all those YouTube videos of people playing driving sims and drinking. It's not a limited number. It's based on speed and engine capacity, but quite a few. My engine was at 70% when we started. Well, now less of those. The picture of Kate? I don't know what that means, but... no, that's probably just done by the computer, not a blockade. Well, unless you count, like, computer-made blockades as blockades, but... Well, we've driven in a circle. But I don't know. I think my favorite little detail about this game is that for the first like 3 or so weeks of in-game time, the power stays on, and then after that, the power goes out, and then after that, the water stops. It's like just this staggered, slow decline of like utilities and things that are about. Thinking about backing into that road, and then I saw the zombies following me. I was like, eh. Where are we? Yeah, no, to find out what my engine percentage is at, I'd need to get out and check under the hood. I have no idea what that's at. Based on how many zombies are around and how dark it still is outside, I don't really want to do that if I have, unless I have to. What do you mean to purge the zombies over time? Oh, you mean to like slowly kill them all? It depends on whether or not they're set to respawn or not. Because they either spawn at the edge of the map, slowly getting more and more dense, which I think is the way it's set, or you can have a limited number. Yeah, well, I mean, the engine light's not on, and it's green currently, so I think that means I'm above 50%. Well, the sun should be coming up soon. Where are we at? Is there any roads coming up? Well, there's that side road. You could also go in a straight line. I think that's what we'll do. This is one of those games, Raz, where the answer to almost all of your questions is probably yes, but. You know, it's like, yes, but it depends. Or it's like, yes, but like you could ask me, does food respawn? Yes, if you enable that. So it's kind of like build your own zombie apocalypse. It's like, what sort of thing do you want? Do you want infinite zombies or finite zombies? Do you want infinite resources or finite resources? Do you want like stuff that degrades over time or stuff that doesn't degrade over time? It's like, can you survive the winter? Yes, but you have to wait until winter before you can survive the winter. I just like this game because it reminds me of the early days of the DayZ mod, but with actual interesting mechanics. Because the DayZ, when it was a mod, originally was one of the best, like, you have to run away from zombies when you see zombies games. Alright, so hordes are pretty bad up top, so let's check down here. Oh, there's... I don't know if there's, like, AI-controlled characters modded in, but there's definitely a pretty active modding scene for this game. Like, the developers are planning on putting in non-playable characters that are, like, shopkeeps and stuff. That's why there's so much random junk in the game that you can't do anything with, like wallets and money. is because AI shopkeepers will sell you stuff. Not sure where we are. Yeah, I've been to the other towns, not in this version though. I haven't really left the one that we're in right now, or the area that we're in right now, in this version. Because last time I played was B40 or B38 actually, before the combat rework. I mean, it's probably the best survival management game, or not management, but best survival game in existence. I don't know if they're going, like on Steam anyway, I don't know if they're going for like the survival management. I think I've always thought that they were going more for like a co-op-y thing, but I don't know. If I want to play a game, I just play a game. I don't worry about waiting for very specific features that may or may not be planned to ever actually come to the game. Also, I can now confirm I will be playing Age of Empires on Evil Tricks channel tomorrow morning. Maybe with FG, if she wants to play. Zoom. I drove along the train tracks real fast once, which was great until the car randomly flipped over. So I don't trust the train tracks. At least this area seems pretty quiet. He says that, and there's just like a cluster of zombies right there. What's that? Just a spot on the road, I think. Simulation caught up with you? Yeah, and it flipped the car. Yeah, it's just a spot on the road. No lines so wide. Yeah, it's like they, it's like it's unfinished. The train station's up this way somewhere, isn't it? This is, you know, where we need some poppin' tunes. Just driving, blasting Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama. I've always wondered, if you park a car on a tree that is growing, will the tree grow through the car in the game? Or does the tree stop growing? Someone needs to park a car on a tree and leave it for like a week in game and see what happens. Where are we? Well, we're coming back to town, so yeah. You know, this seems kind of quiet. Let's check these cars. Need to stretch our legs anyway. Ooh, I just found a fucking revolver. Revolver, some bullets. I don't believe I've ever fired a revolver in this game. Nothing in any of the seats. Tarp? Find anything? Ooh. That's a nice tire. I wonder if I could even fit that in the back of the other car. Junk? Well, it kind of is. I'm gonna drive the one guy over, see if we can load that tire in. Because that's a sport tire. That's a nice tire. It's tire heavy. Taking that tire. With hopefully without breaking my back. No, that put you on the ground. There we go. Put it in the trunk. I'm also going to grab that tire pump. Wait. I'll just put the tarp in there too. Wait, not bad. Not much else here to grab, I think. Let's check this one. Check the trunk. Ooh, a first aid kit. That's good. How come can't get in car? Oh, I guess that's because it's just busted. Luring for a bit. You're gonna lure? What are you luring? Chat, at this point in the stream, the more active the chat stays, the longer the stream goes. Just a heads up. You know, keep that chat moving. Just keep some semblance of conversation going. The stream keeps going. Of course, other incentives can make me stream longer too. Oh, jeez. Like, not seeing that car. Because my, inventory was in my mod check. Odds, what are those? A literal fucking manhole. Alright, so I kind of want to check this one. Thing is, there's a couple Zomboids here, so I'll see if I can run over them. What do you think? There's 4 of them? I think we can take them. Back up a bit. Not saying you have to de-lurk, I'm just saying more active the chat, the longer the stream goes. Stomp, 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 stomp. Also, hey, Spec. Hope you're doing well. Hard hat. Yay. Or the foreman vest. Take his vest for dominance. Well, you know it. Ooh. This thing ain't moving. It's got stuff, though. Medical supplies in the glove box? Fuck yeah. What difficulty is this? Pretty noob friendly. This is a multiplayer server. It's my Teams community subserver. So we have infections off. But, and some loot respawns. So, you know, just like chilling with friends, fun times, difficulty is about what I consider it to be. That's incredible to me that the metal sheet is too big for that. Oh, I get it, because, like, this is almost full. Our little car is almost full. We gotta head back soon. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, too. Oh, unless you can carry it, we basically can't bring it now. Oi, this ain't no roguelike, my dude. You know better than that. You mean just permadeath? What you're talking about? The car is pretty much full. We gotta go unload her. No, it's not. It's not turn-based, sir. Pretty sure it's a real-time game. Thus meaning it's a run-based survival game at best. Ain't no roguelike. Gotta remember, I'm that guy, man. Whoa! Bumbles. No. It's a permadeath survival game, my dude. Not even close. Don't use the word rogue or like when describing this game if you don't want me to complain. Just because you have... Jesus, fucking invisible trees. Just because you have permadeath in your game doesn't automatically make you a roguelike. It's like saying a game with big sword is a Souls-like, so thus Final Fantasy VII is a Souls-like. Because by that logic, the logic of if it has permadeath and you have to restart when you die, and randomly placed loot, if you consider that a roguelike, then Fortnite's a roguelike, and I have no favorite genre left, so... Alright, I need food. My character's hungry. Hey, chili, excellent. Move that over there. Actually, just eat this bag of chips. Hey man, we all have stupid hills that we die on. That's mine. At least I've picked like a dumb, like, video game genre specificity thing to die on instead of like, you know, like political conspiracies. Like, there's worse hills I could have chosen. That's just the one I chose to die on. For me, it's the definition of roguelike. For some people, it's flat Earth. There's so many friggin' zombies on this road. God damn it. This game isn't a roguelike and we shouldn't have gone into Vietnam. By the way, is the world's flat. Disagree. Well, you can't change my mind because my mind's made up. Blah. Also, like, Abraham Lincoln was a vampire hunter, and Arnold Schwarzenegger should be the next president. Also, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, pretty good movie, by the way. Hey, hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You might need a new car soon. You've actually seen that movie. I like to remind people that that movie exists because that movie and like Iron Sky. Nobody seems to remember that those movies happened, like in real life. And people are always like, bullshit, you're making that up. Then they look it up and they're like, oh my god, that's a real movie. I can't remember how old I was when that movie came out. I mean, I could look up when it came out, but... I mean, considering I picked up this car at the start of this life, this little coupe's doing well. Yeah. Let's say we take next right. Missed Smokies. Yep. Uh-oh. Come on, you shitty little car. Really? I just had to see Passion of the Christ and it scarred me for life. Terrible movie. It wasn't built for off-road. It wasn't built for a lot of things. All right, boys. Not a bad haul, I'd say. Trying to double tap. Describing a movie to your friend you saw last year, a brief badass one off, you remember the name? It's about a lawyer and drove a Lincoln lawyer. I mean, I'm not familiar. It sounds like a movie though. This poor coupe. We should just make this thing into a parts car, I think. Well. Sticking the keys in the glove department. There's a zombie like right over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there you are. This is literally called The Lincoln Lawyer? Huh. Well, I mean, that sounds like the name of a movie. All right, well. Time to unload all this stuff, I suppose. You've seen this game around for a while. I've been trying to figure out... You've been trying to figure out, other than surviving, what's the point and appeal of this game? It's a zombie survival game. That is the appeal. It's a brutally difficult game where you survive against zombies. If that's your thing, then it's great. If that's not your thing, then I don't know. It's got a deep crafting system and building system. That either appeals to you or it doesn't. Parts of it appeal to me, part of it don't. Throw a wood glue in there. There's that jack that we found. Nope. I mean, this is one of those perpetually in development, unfinished games, right? So if you're looking for a story, look elsewhere. If you're looking for endgame, look elsewhere. If you're looking for a not buggy, enjoyable experience, probably look elsewhere. But, like, it's, for what it is fun. But just realize that it's very far away from a finished product, and it's not going to have a lot of features that a finished product would have. If you want like a finished product zombie game, I would say look at the one that Microsoft publishes. But I don't know. Zombie games have generic as fuck sounding names. Let's open the can of chili. No, this is very much not even remotely close to a completed game. Like I said earlier, if that's what you're here for, then look elsewhere. You'll be disappointed. Oh, is Reggie repairing the car? Probably needs it. Got metal sheets, we got barbed wire, we got tire pump. Various other things. No lighter or matches? Check the pubs. The pubs are usually where you find lighters and matches in my experience. No, this game's all about just being a believable, systems-driven survival experience. Although, this is just me. If you've only just started playing, if you've only just started playing, there's certain things you can do, but once you've been playing for a bit, there's certain things you can't do. And by that, I mean, like, early, especially if you have respawning loot and you are just getting into a fresh start, then at that point, maybe not a bad idea to, you know, be smoker, but once the world's been around for a bit, especially if you keep playing in the same world, then don't take smoker because you won't find cigarettes after a while. Also, there's no way of crafting cigarettes unless you have mods. So it's not like you can grow tobacco and then do that. Gas stations, yeah, gas stations also too. Pubs was always my go-to. Curious if he's repairing things. Ooh. 25% on that engine. I don't know. If we head back out, should we take this? Here, I'm just going to leave the keys for this guy in the glove box. Dump them? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad, and then we hit some things. And then it got kind of bad. Is there a preferred car we should take? Or should we just run out and try and find a car out there? Cars in this one's in better shape? All right. And then it just like refuses to start. Burb. Alrighty. Stone, do you want to go on another road trip, or are you done? It's up to Stone. Waiting for a little bit in case. This car? Half. A can of chili in there. Put the lollipops in there.